mister on the radio, stereo, the way you move and
It's not somebody who sees the light. It's all and it's a broken hallelujah. 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 It smells like farts in here.
welcome to my vlog. Here you go, Jake.
She can say in her voice, in her way, that she love me. With her eyes, with her smile, with her belt, with her hands, with her money. I am the thesis of her prayers. Her nieces and her nephews are just pieces of the layers. Only one she love as much as me is Jesus Christ and Taylor. I got a future song singing.
What is that?
We're swimming in cow piss.
But your grandma ain't my grandma. Mine's handmade, pan-fried, sun-dried, southside. Double by landslide, praying with her hands tied. President of my fan club, Santa. Something told me I should bring my money.
This could be a commercial. Give me a thumbs up for the commercial. Perfect. Nice.
Even hotter behind the lane. I'm walking in front of her.
It's 160 out here. 60.
Don't make me laugh.
It's the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on.
Tell the camera what we're doing.
We're about to traverse a great canyon. There's very steep hills on both sides. There's a lot of loose rocks. So we're gonna have some very careful steps to make sure we don't fall to our death.
That's Nathaniel Wagner, top Israel geologist, signing off.
Goodbye. You ready for this one?
Ready?
Oh, come on.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on.
We're coming live from the top of the mountain with Nathaniel Wagner.
We're scaling up the side of a mountain. There's no food or water up here.
That was pretty flat.
We might have to climb down just a little bit to kill some of these mountain cows.
And how do you
Pretty
feel?
wild.
How do you feel about that?
There are some caves that we can live in, but all in all, it's not looking good.
You heard it here live first from Nathaniel himself. Professor Cole, tell me more about these rocks.
So if you look right here, that's a rock.
Whoa.
If you look right here, that's a sandy rock. And you can tell it's a sandy rock because of the way it is.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on.
Tuning in live with again Nathaniel making his way.
We just climbed the top of a mountain. Unfortunately, we watched a little ibex fall all the way down to his doom. We did end up having to go down, fetch his carcass and eat him for survival. We're now climbing another cliff. Who knows if we're gonna make it to the top though. It's not looking good.
Can I get some statistics on the likelihood of us surviving this hike?
You want a percentage?
I would love a percentage, and I think the audience would too.
They would.
We have a 47.3% chance of survival. So it could be worse, but you know, we're also out of water, and we're basically in the desert. Everything around here is prickly, and you cannot drink grass.
You heard it here first. Tune in next week for adventures with Nathaniel. I'm Lauren Grimes, signing off.
bounce, 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 bounce. Come on.
Coming in live, we're seeing Nathaniel in his natural habitat, helping others up the side of a mountain.
We're climbing Mount Carmel right now. That is very different from Mount Carmel, like the sweet sugary thing. All that's up here is rocks. So
Are you saying it's edible?
no, these rocks are not edible. So there's nothing to eat. Nothing tastes good up here. Everything is rock.
What?
We're probably gonna die. So yeah.
Can you give us a statistic on our likelihood of surviving?
0.
I'm gonna say it's slightly lower than our last adventure. So roughly about 46.2% survival rate. But we'll find out when we get to the top.
That's 0.05% chances of our last hike, but we all made it out alive. I'm starting to question your knowledge on statistics. What's your response to that?
I went to the best statistics school in the world. Clearly, you are not the best videographer because you cannot walk and video at the same time up this steep cliff. This is my good friend Tanner Lee Rufinocht, and he will confirm my statistics. Right, Tanner?
Everything this man says is correct. Everything this man says.
We do not know the education of that man, nor did I know we were having a special guest appearance. But we will use his words as confirmation.
You've heard it here first, folks. We might live, we might die, but there's definitely no caramel. Only rocks.
You've seen it here first. This is another episode of Adventures with Nathaniel. I'm Lauren Grimes, signing off.
Bounce, 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 bounce. Come on.
Tuning back in, Nathaniel said only 47.2% of us would survive, but all I see are survivors!
This group is extraordinary. I've never seen anything like it in all my years of doing this Adventures with Nathaniel show. Without these people, we would surely have died. We didn't even have to kill an ibex to live. So, you know, we just keep getting bread from heaven. That's never me. And we made it. Congrats, everybody. Nathaniel Wagner, signing off.
You heard it here first, the most dramatic season episode of Adventures with Nathaniel ever. For the last time, signing off, Lauren Grimes.
Bounce, 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 bounce.